I find all tired kids, all mad masters, all foul ways. Every man so beaten, every man so rayed, every man so weary. I was sent before to make a fire, they're coming after to warm them. Were not I a little pot, soon hot, my virulence my freeze to my teeth, my tongue to the roof of my mouth, my heart in my belly, ere I should come by a fire to thaw me. But I, with blowing the fire, shall warm myself. For considering the weather, a taller man than I shall take cold. Hallo ho, Curtis!
Who is that cold so cold?
A piece of ice thou down, thou mayst slide from my shoulder to my heel, no greater a run from my head to my neck. Fire, good Curtis.
Is my master and his wife coming, Grumio?
Aye, Curtis, aye. Therefore fire, fire, cast on no water.
Is she so hot as SHREW is reported?
She was, good Curtis, before this frost, but thou knowest winter tames man, woman, and beast. For it hath tamed my old master and my new mistress, and myself, fellow Curtis.
Away, you 3-inch fool! I'm no beast.
3 inches by, thy horn is a foot, and so long am I at the least. But wilt thou make a fire, or shall I complain to our mistress, whose hand, she being now at hand, thou shalt soon feel to thy cold comfort, for being slow in thy hot office?
I prithee, good Grumio, tell me, how goes the work?
A cold world, Curtis, in every office but thine, and therefore fire, do thy duty, and have thy duty.
This fire ready, and therefore, good Grumio, the news.
Why, Jack boy, ho boy, and as much news as wilt thou.
Come, you are so full of coney catching.
Why, therefore fire, for I have caught extreme cold. Where's the cook? Is supper ready? The house trimmed, rushes strewed, cobwebs swept, the serving men in their new fustians, their white stockings, and every officer his wedding garment on, be the jacks fair within, the jills fair without, the carpets laid, and everything in order?
Already, therefore, I pray thee news.
First, know my horse is tired, my master and mistress fallen out.
How?
Out of their saddles into the dirt, and thereby hangs a tail.
Let's hear it, good Grumio.
Lend thine ear.
Here.
There!
This 'tis to feel a tale, not to hear a tale.
And therefore 'tis called the sensible tale, and this cup was but to knock at your ear and beseech listening. Now I begin. Imprimis, we came down a foul hill, my master riding behind my mistress.
Both of one horse?
What's that to thee?
Why a horse?
Tell thou the tale, but hadst thou not crossed me, thou shouldst have heard.
Heard how her horse fell, and she under her horse, thou shouldst have heard, in how merry a place, how she bemoiled, how he left her with the horse upon her, how he beat me because her horse stumbled, how she waded through the drift, the dirt to pluck him off me, how she swore, how she prayed that never prayed before, how I cried, how the horses ran away, how her bridle was burst, how I lost my crupper, with many things of worthy memory, which now shall die in oblivion, and thou return experience to thy grave.
By this reckoning, she's more SHREW than she.
Aye, and that thou, the proudest of you all, shall find when he comes home. While I talk of this, call forth Nathaniel, Joseph, Nicholas, Philip, Walter, Sugarsop, and the rest. Let their heads be slickly combed, their blue coats brushed, and their garters of an indifferent knit. Let them curtsy with their left legs, and not presume to touch a hair on my master's horsetail, till they kiss their hands. Are they all ready?
They are.
Call them forth. You hear? Ho! You must meet my master to countenance my mistress. Why, she has a place of her own. Who knows not that? Thou, it seems, the calls accompany to countenance her. I call them forth to credit her. Why, she comes to borrow nothing of them. Welcome home, Grumio.
How now, Grumio?
Welcome, Grumio.
Fellow Grumio.
How now, old lad? Welcome, you, fellow you. What you, fellow you, and thus for much greetings, my SHREW's companions. All things ready, all things meet. All things is ready. How near is our master? In at hand, enlightened by this. Therefore, be not cock, passion, silence. I hear my master.
Where be these knaves? What, no man at door to take my horse nor to hold my stirrup? Where is Nathaniel, Gregory, Philip?
Here, sir.
Here, sir, you unpolished and logger-headed grooms. Where is the foolish knave I've sent before?
Here, sir. As foolish I was before.
You peasant swain, you malt-horse, logger-headed drudge, did I not bid thee meet me in the park, and bring along these rascals knaves with thee?
Nathaniel's coat, sire, was not fully made, and Gabriel's pumps were all unpinked in the heel. There was no length to color Peter's hat, and Walter's dagger was not come from sheathing. There was none fine but Adam, Raphael, and Gregory. The rest were ragged, old, and beggarly. Yet, as they are, here they are to come meet you.
Go, rascals, go, and fetch my supper in. Where is the life that late I led? Where are those? Sit down, Kate, and welcome. Food, food, food. off with my boots, you rogues, you villains, when? It was the friar of orders gray, as he forth walked on his way. Out, you rogue, you pluck my foot awry. Take that, and mend the plucking of the other. Be merry, Kate. Some water here, what ho! Sirrah, get you hence and bid my cousin Ferdinand come hither. One gate that you must kiss and be acquainted with. Where are my slippers? Shall I have some water? Come, Kate, wash and welcome heartily. You horse and villain, will you let it fall?
Patience, I pray you, 'twas a false and willing.
A horse and beetle-headed slap-eared knave. Come, Kate, sit down. I know you have a stomach. Will you give thanks, sweet Kate, or else shall I? What is this? Mutton?
Aye.
Who brought it?
Aye.
'Tis bird, and so is all the meat. What dogs are these? Where is the rascal cook? How durst you villain bring from the dresser and serve it thus to me? I love it not. There, take it to you, you prentice cups and all. You heatless jolthead, you unmannered slave. What, do you grumble? I'll be with you straight.
I pray you, husband, be not so disquiet. The meat was well if you were so contented.
I tell thee, Kate, was burnt and dried away, and I expressively am forbidden to touch it, for it engenders choler, planteth anger, and better 'twere that the both of us sit fast. Since ourselves are cold of it, then feed it such with such over roasted flesh. And be patient. Tomorrow shall be mended, and for this night we'll task for company. Come, I'll bring thee to our bridal chamber.
Peter, didst ever see the light?
He kills her in her own room.
Where is he? In her chamber, making a sermon of comfy to her, and rails and swears and rates that she, poor soul, knows not which way to stand, to look, to speak, and is one new risen from a dream. Away, away, for he's coming hither.
Thus I have politically begun my reign, and since I hope to end successfully, my pocket is now sharp and passing empty. Until she stoops, she must not be full gorged, for then she never looks upon her lure. Another way I have managed my haggard to make her come and know my keeper's call. That is to watch her as we watch these kites, that bait and beast who will not be obedient. She ate no meat today, or none shall eat. Last night she slept not, nor tonight she shall not. As with the meat, some undeserved fault I'll find about the making of the bed. Here I'll fling the pillow, there the bolster, this way the coverlet, other way the sheets. Aye, and amid this early I intend that all is done in reverent care of her. And in conclusion she shall watch all night, and if she chance to nod I'll rail and brawl, and with the clamor keep her still awake. This is a way to kill a wife with kindness, and thus I'll curb her mad and headstrong humor. That he knows better to hear a shrew, now let him speak, 'tis charity to show.